Alright, so let's see if we can enter the door now. So yeah, welcome to the the puzzle house. This is where we'll find any puzzles that we didn't find throughout the chapter. Why howdy! Do you often find yourselves hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this lady? Isn't it obvious? She's right in front of you, boy. No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you are gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what she's going on about? Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton, but by the clairvoyant, do you mean to say that you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd and visualize the location of lost objects? Pshaw, any fortune teller can do that. So, what if you can see a few days into the future? Big whoop. My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely, you boys have had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red. It happens to be it happens to the best of puzzlers. What I do, you see, is to take those poor little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Wow, so the puzzles that we tried but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now? It looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now, go ahead and give a knock on that door, that little shack behind me. Inside, you'll find rows of cute little jars. Each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties. Alright, so basically we are now in the puzzle house. Now, there are hidden puzzles around the entire town. Sometimes they're hard to see if we don't, click on every little thing, Ooh, I found a hint coin. So yeah, so let's go in. Now, if you see any jars, that means there was a puzzle from a previous chapter that we didn't get. But since there's nothing inside here, well, that means we're doing a good job in trying to find all of the puzzles. Alright. Is it true that what they're saying about a murder at Reinhold Manor? A murder in our little village? The very thought gives me goosebumps. And a great idea for a novel. Oh, excuse my insensitivity. I'm just always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you? We're looking for Raymond. Have you seen him around? No. I can't say that I've seen him today. But if you search around town, has turned up nothing, he's probably at the park or in the tower. Somewhere the villagers don't go normally. The tower, huh? Oh, you should stay as far from that tower as possible. There are all sorts of bad rumors about it. It sure seems that way. We keep running into people who say that. Just what are the rumors? Just, bad stuff. There's something really scary about that tower. Wonder how scary it can be. Let's see if I can find any coins here. None? Okay. What about this door here? Nope, it won't open. But there's a guy standing in the way. Hey there, you've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? If you want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. But it looks like you've already done that, Well, I guess I just lied to you then. If you really want to pass through here, you're also going to have to solve one more puzzle. Oh boy. Puzzle number 35. Strange dots. Alright. The dice below look normal, but if you look carefully, you should see a pattern start to emerge. You know the following. A, 0, B, 9, C, 6. What does D correspond to? Okay, so I have to write the answer. So 0, 9, 6. Oh, okay. Clock. Okay, so 0, which is 1 or 12. 9 o'clock, as you can see. And this one for... boom. Hold on, let me clear this. 9 o'clock. Little hand. Big hand. Oh, messed up again. But you get what I'm saying. So right here is 6 o'clock, which means this one is 3. So it's basically a clock reference.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, so, and as you can see, I was right. It all, A points to 12 o'clock, B points to 9 o'clock, C points to 6 o'clock, and of course D points to 3 o'clock. 3, 6, 9, 12, you get it? Multiples of 3s. Way to go! You've earned it, mister, so come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? We are looking for one of Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon, huh? Yeah, I think I might have. Oh gosh, where did I see that guy? Maybe you're better off asking someone else. Go ask Lucy. She's standing under the clock tower. Alright, so we get another gizmo. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of town. How exciting! I can't wait to see what's in store for us there. Right, so we found Lucy, but first things first. Let's connect our next gizmo here. Eyes. But before we go, we speak with Lucy here. Let's go back and head west here. What the heck was that sound? Oh, I have just had it. Would someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Who are you calling sir? I'm a young man. But never mind that, I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, you big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening din is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? Well, if you recall the last part, you would have heard that noise and who is the actual person behind it. So only we, the audience, know who it is, but we don't know the name of that person. We know how he looks like, even though he was covered in dust and smoke and stuff. But we know how the person looks like. We just don't know his name. So the noise is coming from that tower, is it? All right. So we have more puzzles to solve. A manhole. He wouldn't. Let's speak with the quote young man there. Let's see if he has any puzzles. Nope. Let's speak with that laughing girl. That guy gets so worked up. Yeah, it's the same dialogue. Oh, I guess I found a missing hint coin that I may have missed. Okay. Let's go in here. Speak with the people here. Like I said, I'm going for every single puzzle. Sorry, I don't have a puzzle for you now. I'll have one for you the next time we bump into each other. Alright, and what about you? Hey there, gents. Looking for something again? We were called to St. Mystery to locate the golden apple. We came all the way from London, but we keep getting sidetracked by unrelated matters. We haven't made any progress in our investigation. Sorry to hear things aren't going smoothly. Well, you like puzzles, don't you? You'll fit right in here. I'm breaking a sweat here, trying to keep things together. Would you mind helping me out with the problem? I have some milk I need to divvy up. He means dividing. But my measuring cup seems to have grown legs and walked away. Do you have any ideas how I might get myself out of this pickle? Alright. Milk pitchers. Basically, it's the same thing as we did with the milk. Alright, so on the counter we have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, an empty 7-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10-quart pitcher and the 7-quart pitcher are holding exactly 5 quarts. Alright, so this doesn't need no guide or anything, so I'm gonna put this one here, this one there. No, put this one. No, put this one here. Then that there. And this one here. Go. 7. Okay. 6. And put this one here. Yeah, I think I better restart. Alright. I guess I'll put 7 here. 3 there. Then this one here. Oh wait, that's exactly what I did. Okay, there we go. Put 1 here. This one has 7, so... Add 3 here. This one here. No, wait. Put 3 here. Alright. How about this one? Which makes 6. There we go. Now we have 1. This one here. Put the 3 here. Put this one here. See if this will work. This one here. Okay, and oh, I think I got it. Finally.
Well, here's my guess.
It took some time, but at least I did it. At least I did it.
I did it! Yes!
Alright. Well done. If you keep at it long enough, you'll eventually come across the solution. The shortest possible solution requires 9 moves. Yeah, and off-screen, it took me even more turns than that. Thanks a bunch. Now I can now I can finally start on those scones. There must be some way I can return the favor. Well, this being a restaurant and all, come by and eat whenever you like. It's on the house. Alright, so we get another gizmo and food for free. Cool. Alright. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of editing to do, so let's just continue on. So we're done here. There's the park back there, but let's see if there's any more puzzles hidden somewhere here. And I don't think there's anything left, so no other puzzles. So let's just continue on and head towards the tower. Alright, there we go. Let's speak with the girl here. This must be Lucy. What you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Alright, so fine. Puzzle number 37. Brother and sister. Alright, a boy and his big sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that? Then I'll be 3 times your age. So how old is each sibling? Okay, so we don't know like their proper ages. So if I took away 2 years, so 2, and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age. Well, why don't you just give me one more, so that's 3, and I'll be 3 times your age. Oh, I think I might know. Let's hope I'm right about this. Since they were born on the same year, I would have to say they're both 6 years old. Just going on a guess here, but we'll see.
That should do it.
Yes!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
No joke on that. Alright, so that's right. The conditions in the puzzle only work out if both brother and sister are currently 6. The 2 siblings must have been born within a year of each other. Never mind, because I thought they were both twins or something. Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon. He may look sedate, but boy, does he look like the Nightfire. He's buddies with the party animal, Jarvis. Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where we might find him? Well, you see, Jarvis isn't the type to place much value in being gainfully employed. Excuse me. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road. Then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later. Alright, so we get another piece of the gizmo. Let's fill it up. Oh, there we go. And there we go. We now have the full head. We just need the other ears, the nose, the tongue, I think, the other leg, and we're done. Alright, but there's still one more puzzle to deal with, and it's right here. The cat and mouse. Look at that cat, Professor. It's not Claudia, is it? No. On second thought, it is a different cat. Yes, it's an alley cat. And judging by the way he bullies that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah, yes, look, speaking of mice, have you heard of this one before? Puzzle time. Puzzle number 36. Too many mice. Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice mature and can give birth 2 months after they are born. You picked up one of these the darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. In 10 months from now, how many mice will you have? You pick up one of these mice. Oh, now I get it now. Well, I mean, it's a cycle. I mean, you need a a male mouse and a female mice, you know, to you know. So I guess the answer is 1, because how is a female mice supposed to give birth to mice without, well, without a mate? So I'm just gonna put 1.
How does this
I
sound?
hope that's the answer. Yep.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
All right. That's right. Your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Correct. Excellent work, Luke. And we get a piece of the painting. I'll handle that later on, so I guess for now let's find any more coins here. Alright, we're good to go. Let's push on forward. Agnes, why are you here again? Do you have a puzzle for me? Because we're still on a mission here. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. I wonder what she means by that. Puzzle number 39. One-line puzzles 2. Alright, so we have another batch of puzzles. Well, of pictures here. The idea of one-line puzzles is to put your pen and paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the pad or retracing any lines. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, look at the 4 pictures. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Let's see. Stop. Right here. Then stop. Go around. Go around here. Oops, sorry. Clear. I'm guessing it's the top hat, but then there's the house, but I'm not really sure about that. So I'm really looking at the pictures very carefully. Because these two have lines cross. I'm gonna have to guess the top hat right here. Oops. There we go. And submit.
I think I got
And let's
it.
hope I got it right. Yes, I did.
Professor,
All right.
I've solved it.
Nicely done. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are 2 intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. Alright, cool. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. To change fate. You'll just have to tough it out. Alright, let's speak with this gentleman here. Zap 1. Or Zapone. Or I'll just say Zap 1. What's this? Yes, it's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir, you have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes, and ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Alright. Puzzle number 38. Island hopping. Okay. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from start to goal, your objective is to find every island exactly one time. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only rule is that your bridge cannot cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should you draw the bridge? Okay, so here's our start, and the goal is right here. So, we need to figure out. The only rule is that your bridge cannot cross over any pre-existing bridge. So where should your bridge go? Is it right here? I'm gonna guess it has to be from this side to this side. So only one way to find out.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hey, I got it right.
Another puzzle solved.
So I can only draw one line, not multiple lines. Now to get out there and go enjoy the island paradise. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie. And when they do, I know. Alright, so we get another gizmo, and that one must be the tongue. So yeah, keep in mind, if I have a little trouble with the puzzle, I will look up a guide. Because trust me, some of these puzzles can be easy, but at the same time, some of these puzzles can be difficult. Alright, so we got the dog tongue. And for what I'm standing here, oh wow, I'm already about to pass the 2-hour mark, so I don't have a choice but to split this episode. Split this part into 2 episodes. Alright, so I wonder what's in here. Oh, I guess I can't go. Remember she said to go right? Let's go right. Let's see, who are you? Oh, hello there. This is Gerard. Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? Alright, next puzzle. Puzzle number 41. Spare change. A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw out and push the coins to the other side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? So if you pull, let's see. Okay, a rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out of the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you can only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? I'm gonna guess 9. I mean, come on, like I doubt you'll get that many.
Here's my answer.
Yes.
Another puzzle solved.
All right. That's right. I could gather up 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but Following every coin's path takes quite a bit of time. Now I get it now, because how they're inside. Some of them are outside. Well, I don't really get it, but oh well. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but keep in mind that depending on which version you're playing, the names of the puzzles can be different. Well, specifically the American version and the one released for PAL regions. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now, do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? Alright, so we're given the next piece of the gizmo, and that is the nose. Alright. There we go. We still got one more. I think that's the ear and the other leg. Alright, let's close. Let's look around here to see if we can find any hidden puzzle or any more hint coins around here. And I think that's it. So let's move forward. Who are you, sir? Ah, I guess we found Jarvis. Let me tell you, lately St. Mystery has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Raymond since yesterday. Isn't that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. Poof! You can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say it. I know the particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Ah, shucks, I don't really remember much about it. You'll probably have better luck talking with Zapone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zapone, you say? Where might we find this person? Was a what? You mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's the slouchy guy with that fancy little mustache. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. Alright, village disappearances added to the list of mysteries. Do you have a puzzle, by the way? Nope, can't say I know particularly about the subject, blah blah blah. Oh shucks, I don't really know about it, blah blah blah. Alright, so nope. Right, let's look around for any hint coins around here. And there's nothing. Alright, so let's... Oh, we can go this way. Let's look around here for any hint coins. Alright, let's speak with this gentleman here. Archibald. At least I said it right. Lend me an ear, would you? I'd like your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. Alright, puzzle number 40. How old is Dad? Oh, I think I remember this one. Alright, a father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. How old is the father? Right, so I'm as old as your age, plus half my age. So basically, add another 22, and what do you get? 44. At least I think that was the answer.
That should do it.
Booyah.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Alright, there we go. That's right. Half of your father's age plus the son's age should give you the answer, which means that half of the father's age must be equal to the son's age. The son is 22, so the father must be 44. Alright. That was an easy one. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Good day. And thus we get... I think that is our last piece. Oh, wait a minute. I think that should be our last piece. But there's only one way to find out. Oh, I forgot. We're still missing the last foot. Alright, so... oh, I found a coin. Oh. If he has another puzzle, cool. Never mind. Found another coin. Right, we're done here. Let's skedaddle. And let's speak with Sapone, the one we ran into earlier. Looking into the mysterious disappearance around the village, are you? Well, let me give you a take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. He owns the restaurant in town. I think it's right here. Nope. Oh, I found the coin. Where is this restaurant? It's probably here somewhere. Or maybe it's back in the area where I was. So I gotta find this crouton. Oh, wait a minute. Did I find a puzzle? Look, Professor, there's a hidden puzzle here. Alright. Puzzle number 107. A Worm's Dream. Alright. This is a sliding puzzle, thankfully. Sliding puzzles like these don't need guides. However, if you want to solve this puzzle within fewer moves, that's fine. I'm not good with sliding puzzles. I'll refer to my Let's Play of Nacho Libre, but so you'll have a look-see on that. This worm's life stream is to make it to the center of the apple. Complete this sliding puzzle and help him realize his dream. With only 8 pieces to manage, this task might seem easy, but it's probably harder than you expect. So basically, complete the puzzle here. Alright, so I'll be back. Here. So that's 4. And I guess I can move this one up here. And this one here. Move you up. And this one this way. And this one this way. And this one. This one. And this one here. It's 12. Let's move you up here. So here. This one down here. Yeah, I kind of doubt less moves will be would be the way, but no, it isn't. It requires a lot of moves. Pick this one up here. This one. Yeah. Okay. Oh, think I'm getting it. It's almost done, I hope. Let's move this one up here. And this way? I did it!
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it.
Alright. We're done with this one. Oh, the amount of edits that I had to do. But as I said, I'm only gonna split this part to keep the under an hour motive. Okay, maybe in under an hour-ish, but we'll see. I could do this one in my sleep. Well, who knows about that. Alright, so let's speak with Crouton. That restaurant. Okay, so you're looking for the restaurant now. It's not far. Just head a little to the west of here. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that St. Mystery has to offer, you just can't run from point A to point B. Take some time to explore the city from corner to corner. Excuse me. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke. We have work to do. Alright, let's speak with the people here to see if we have any more puzzles. Still no luck finding the villain? What an odd world we live in. Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Speaking of fiction, I just thought up of a little gem. Please give me your honest feedback on it. Alright, here we go. Puzzle number 34. How many sheets? Several rectangular sheets of transparent film are arranged on top of each other as shown. The lines represent areas where one sheet overlaps with another. As the thickest point of this pile, how many sheets are overlapping? But the thing is, I can't really tell which one is the first. Like the first paper, the first sheet of paper that goes first. So what is how many sheets are overlapping? Wonder if I can. Okay, I can. Okay, so if this is one. Okay, and I'll count this one as one. One. And right here. And right here. Let's hope I'm not missing anything. Then this must be two. I think I know what it is. Let's hope I'm right.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, that's right. This puzzle seems straightforward, but it's quite formidable when you get right down to it. So there are 5. And this one little piece is the 5th one. Yeah, it's difficult. I like to even guess, so I just looked up the guide again, so beautiful work. But I think the puzzles I write into my next novel will be even harder than that one. If you have time, stop by later. I'm sure to have an utterly fascinating puzzle prepared for you by then. Ooh. So we get the other ear. Let's see if I'm right. I mean, I think it's either the ear or the foot. Oh, the forehead. Okay. Right, let's continue on here. Well, do you have a puzzle for me? Just as in case, let's ask. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. So let's head towards the restaurant now, which is this right here, and speak with Crouton. Is that his name? Or is that the person we're looking for? Ramon. He hasn't been around today. It looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have a coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been some talk of some strange old man running around, saying mystery kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for a village gossip. You might want to try to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk? Now that's a rumor. Thus we end chapter 3, The Missing Servant. Oh boy. Yeah, this took a while, but I'm gonna have to split this part into puzzles sent to Granny Riddleton's shack. So I guess we did miss some puzzles, but we'll get back to those next time. Professor, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you're hungry. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and this odd elderly kidnapper. It's also bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. And so, next time we go to chapter 4, Night Falls. It's turned dark and Raymond still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. So let's save the game and call it a part right here. Next time we go to chapter 4, and yes, I am gonna have to cut chapter 3 into parts. Same with every other chapter that comes my way. But this story is getting more interesting. So until then, everyone, take care, and God bless. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and share with all your family and friends. If you're enjoying my content, consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to click that bell to receive notifications for new videos. Take care, and God bless.